This is something I have never talked about publicly, and I wasn't planning on it, but I felt like recently that I should. So here we go. I am someone who waited till marriage. Before you scroll, I'm not going to judge, I'm not going to condemn. This is about me. I think the reason why I didn't talk about it is because I feel like the people who do talk about this online, one, are super weird about it. Two, are super cringe. Three, will condemn people about it or be like, this is the way you need to do it, and I'm not doing any of those things. So you do you. I'm just telling you my experience. The main reason why I did this was honestly for my faith. And so I made the decision pretty early on in my life that I was gonna wait. The reason on top of this is I don't love hookup culture. I think the whole thing is very toxic for me. Like, I want to bring back like this chivalrous age. We don't want to go back too far because, like, you know, I like the right to vote. I do think that there's a lot of benefits to waiting. Completely disagree with you have to test drive the car before you buy it. Like, I think that's completely false. The phrase has nothing to do with love, which is what marriage is all about. In our culture, we've gotten lost in the sauce, no pun intended, about what marriage is for and what specifically is meant for. I made the decision that I wasn't gonna do that before marriage, as well as not live with my partner. I've just seen it end so badly with so many people. I think it makes things messy if the situation gets abusive or toxic. It's so much harder to get out of the situation. Self-protection, I think it was important for me to not live with my partner before getting married. Sometimes in society we make so much serious things unserious, and I feel like we need to bring back the seriousness of like some sacred things. I didn't want anything distracting me from really getting to the bottom of who that person was and if I could see a life with them. I feel like for me, not waiting till marriage would have been a distraction. Maybe I wouldn't have ended up with the right person. Thank God I did. I think sometimes there's this misconception that people wait because they're trying to go back to like traditional patriarchal things, and that's like not the reason why I did it. For me, waiting was more empowering than anything else. Now, was there times I thought this was dumb? Absolutely. Was there times I questioned God about the whole thing? Absolutely. Even when I finally got married, I did question, was the pain of waiting all worth it? Because guys, when you're dating someone you love, it's really rough, and sometimes it does take a toll to wait. But now that I'm officially a year into my marriage, I can say it was 100% worth waiting. Now let me clarify some things. Waiting till marriage does not mean God's gonna fix all your problems. And I absolutely still believe in education. We need to be educating ourselves even if you are waiting. It's ignorant and harmful not to know. If you're someone who's on the fence about waiting till marriage, I'd encourage you to pray about it, think about it. It could be a really beautiful thing when you find the right person. I'll say waiting until marriage really kept me from a lot of toxic situations that I could have been left in. It allowed me to get out way quicker than I probably could have if I didn't do otherwise. This was super vulnerable for me to share. Please be nice in the comments section. I love you guys so much.